All right, man. Canelo Alvarez talks his fitness plan for Jermell Charlo talks reveals his fitness plan for the Canelo fight and kind of how he wants to operate and come down now. Derek James said before that he wants to be around, want him kind of come in maybe at 164 so he can maintain the speed and all that type of stuff. Um, so Jermell Charlo wants to be at 180 plus to drain down for the Canelo fight. So that's already in process. I mean, they're roughly about a month out from that fight, and that's the next major fight that's coming up. Um, it says that Jermell said he wants to bulk up to around 180, 181, and then cut down to 168 to challenge Canelo Alvarez for his undisputed super middleweight championship on September 30th at the T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas. So he says, I got to walk around probably at 175, 180 or something like that to drop back down to 68 so I can have my muscle, my speed. Because once you lose the weight, you're going to feel faster, said Jermell Charlo to Big Boy TV on the fight against Canelo Alvarez September 30th. He said Jermell is likely close to 180 already with his walking around race, so he's not going to bulk up too much to achieve the weight for the Canelo fight. He said if I'm moving to 168, I got to go to 180, 181 just to drop back down. I don't want to be slow, said Jermell Charlo. So so basically what he's saying is this. He want to have enough, like he still want to have enough muscle structure to be able to cut back down. He still want to have some type of strength fighting Canelo Alvarez. That's why you bulk up like that. You still want to have that certain amount of natural strength. This is why you see Roberto Durant go between fights, eat a bunch of food, and then cut down real fast. Because even though you lost the weight, you still, when you lose weight fast, you put it back on fast. You see these girls saying, "Well, I'm trying to cut 30 pounds in 30 days or 60 days." Yep. As soon as if they achieve that goal, as soon as they eat a donut when they go on vacation, they damn near back up 15, 16 pounds already. That's what people got to understand. That's what people got to understand. So it's an art. When I cut it down fast, I can put it back on fast too. But I still got that natural structure to my muscle. That's the difference. I still got that natural structure, that natural bigness to my bones. So I can be durable and I can compete. So I would imagine he probably walking around 180 something. You know, because you want that natural strength to carry with you. That's the play. You know, and he need, like people say, well, he should just come in faster. Easier said than done. But what he need to do, he needs to be able to take the pound and pause. So he needs that muscle durability, that frame to take the bang. And that's not just getting punched on either. That's the pushing, the physical game on the inside, all that. So you could say, well, he just need to have the speed. No, he need to have some type of muscle structure. He said if you try to change what you got, you're here and try to change up something, you're definitely going to look different. Jermell continue. You want to perform and use those same things that got you here. He gets to talking about his brother and stuff, but I mean, so now it's about just cutting down the right way. He trying to maintain as much speed and power as he can and strength as he can, and the strength might be just more important than the power. Everybody look at power, but somebody can wear you down in the ring and stop you just with physique, with physical strength. Excuse me. So that's the thing about it. Somebody can wear you down just with physical strength. You know, I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to maintain as much durability and speed and power as he can. So I definitely understand the play. But I mean, it's smart. You know, should he come in right at 68? I mean, everybody body's different. 164, I mean, shit, then that mean speed, you know, he can't be loading up on his shots like that. Speed is the priority then. Darting in, darting out. But then if that's the thing, then he says that he doesn't want the judges to decide the Canelo Alvarez fight outcome. He said, "Don't put in the judge's hands." Jermell told Big Boy about what he learned in past fights. So that so he so at some then you might want to come in a little bit heavier if you planning on a knockout. He says, "I've been to a lot of these fights and I've seen how they go crazy for him after a good punch lands, but I'm ready for that." Though, said Jermell about Canelo Alvarez fans going berserk each time he lands a punch. "I've been part of the type of stuff before." He said, "You can hear certain fans, but not far, far away. But you can hear the ones close to you. You can hear the consistent voices are in the crowd. You probably can't see that, but maybe if you look around and look close, you'll see it," said Charlo, and asked if he can see stars in the audience. So, I mean, if he planning on not leaving this shit in the judge's hands, then maybe he should come in closer to the 168-pound limit. You know, maybe he should come in closer to that limit. But like I continue to say, about it, dude, that's the great debate about it. What way should he come in? These are all things you think about before you take a fight like this. But if it's not about leaving in the judge's hands and it's more about power, so then maybe you lean on being a little, you lean in coming in closer to 68 and not rehydrating so much the next night. But I think when you fight Canelo, you want to win. You gotta have the perfect combination of speed and power, and you got to be mentally strong. You can't worry about the judges. You got to just go out there and perform the way you perform. If I was him, I'd bang that drum too. I'd be going to Canelo body and take the air out of his tires. That'd be something I look at a lot. But it's going to be interesting. I think the fight is going to be more competitive. I think the fight is going to be more competitive than people believe. And guess what? That's my opinion on it. And people might say, "Oh, you just saying that because John Ryder, what John Ryder did." Not really, but I mean that can play a factor in if that's the way you're thinking. That can play a factor in it. But I think he got the skill set. Everybody pointing to the Castanos fight. Canelo don't fight like that. He don't. He'll walk you down, but he don't fight on the inside, moving his head off the line and doing certain things to get on the inside like Castanos. He don't fight like that. Yep, he don't fight like that. So I mean, people could take it for how they want to take it, but yeah, he don't fight like that. But nonetheless, Charlo gonna have to fight on the front foot. Charlo gonna have to fight on the back foot. That's what he going to do. Front and back foot. And most importantly, the most important version of it is the back foot. That's the most important version of it is the back foot. I meant the front foot game. You know, you start pushing Canelo back, he a different type of fighter. So, but yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Check out the Box News playlist for more videos like this. Peace.